What's up everyone, it's Crispy here, and today I'll be going over the brand new Swimsuit Noelle, her gear, talents, skills, all that good jazz. And before we get started, don't forget to like and comment on the video, subscribe if you really enjoy. It really helps out the channel. I know you all have enjoyed that summoning video, it's blowing up right now, so thank you so much for the interactions, and I love talking to you all, so please comment below. Tell me who you're going to pull for next, and tell me if you're enjoying Noelle. Yes, I did manage to pull her, by the way. If you didn't see the summon video, you'll know why. Let's just go straight into her gear. So for her gear, I basically swapped what was on my Mimosa onto her. I recommend doing the gold with the gold star, which will give her a 5% speed buff for 2 turns at the start of a wave. It's imperative that you get her to go as soon as possible so that you can get her skill 2, her shield off, or if you have Rades in the party, Rades will get his shield off first because he's faster, and then you can just go with her ult. That's a separate team comp. I'll talk about that when I get into her skills. Now you of course want to build her magic attack. That's what I have on basically everything. You can see magic attack down here up by 9500. Woo baby, I got this right here. I need to reroll substats because the substats are ass. But this on my, if this was magic attack, it would be crazy. But for a physical attacker, that's really good. Let's see. What I recommend is doing red with the gold star. The gold stars are usually always what you want. The reason is this only gives you raw plus 220. The gold star, let me show you just in case you haven't seen it, which is this right here. It gives you plus 7%. The percentage is what you always want because it'll scale higher than just a raw plus 220 magic attack or regular attack will. I have defense on her just because the defense right here have a ton of magic attack. Now, if I had just gold, like the red with the gold on it, which was actually attack, I would put them on her. I know I have a bunch that are SSR, but as of right now, I'm digging the defense. Now, once I get into having her just a pure DPS, I would take this defense off and put a red with the gold star. I would keep this. I would try to do gear sets of the gold, red, and then red with star, and then I didn't say gold with star, but that's obvious. That's for the speed boost at the beginning, the percentage based on the attack, and then just more raw attack, because I don't think you can have 2 of the same set, you know what I mean? That's about it for gear. Magic attack is what you want to focus on. She's a magic attacker. Like I said, I just have the defense in there because I transferred this from my my Mimosa. And that's what I had at the moment. Now we will go into skills and the leveling priority. What I suggest is leveling her skill 2 to level 5 immediately. It'll go skill 2, ult, skill 1. Wouldn't even worry about the combined attack. Combined attack is whatever. The reason why the skill 2 is so important is because the higher you level it, the more percent you get on the barrier. You see all that? Plus 20%, 20, 20, 20. So you get it to level 5, you're getting 20, 40, 60, plus 80%. And just based on this, it's insane. Choosing on the character, depending on the character that you choose for skill 2, it'll give everyone a shield, but it'll give a character that you click on a counter and another shield. That will help you out a lot. I usually put it on my Mars because my Mars usually has the taunt or all the aggro. So just to get a little bit of damage off. Now, if you want to put it on your Noelle, that's really good too, because her skill 1 has AoE. So when she counters, she'll hit AoE and hit all of the enemies. So it's a really good, you know, if she somehow has the taunt or something like that. Now the special skill, her ult, gives a percentage based on the attack. You want that because if you already have a shield, this is what I was alluding to earlier, if you have Rades in the party, her, Rades, whoever else, he can pop his shield. She doesn't need to pop her skill 2. She can use her ult, immediately get an increased magic attack level 2 buff for 2 turns, so that when she does have another turn, she can use her skill 1, hit AoE, and hit harder. And you'll have that up all the way. Then you can just pop her skill 2 once Rades buff goes off, or you can, I don't know if the shields stack, but you could put it on there just so you can get the counter. But her skill 1 AoE adds weapon enhancement, and then if you have Blessing of Water, which is what the EX, or not EX, the ult doesn't give you this. It's her skill 2, okay. But regardless, this does AoE damage. It's one of her best skills. Man, just Noelle in general is just so good. I actually have her skill page equipped because it's what I got. I managed to pull it. But another skill page that is really good for her is this. All attack. She's an attacker. You want to max her attack out. So anything that can strengthen your attack, put on her. This one I just like because it gives her more stuff on her skill too. 20% chance to grant a barrier equal to 5% of damage taken for 2 turns. So if she does take damage, this has actually saved my ass before. She's taken damage, gotten a shield, someone's attacked her next and haven't killed her or KO'd her. So it's actually, I enjoy it. Now let's go into talents. This will be a pretty quick gear video, so I hope y'all are enjoying it. Once again, don't forget to like and comment. With her, you want magic attack. She's all magic attack. Please. Nothing else over here matters except magic attack and the 2.5% increased crit rate at the start of a wave. That's only since it's attached to it. I'd rather have that than grant attacks after granting a 10% increased damage buff against the boss. That's only for boss fights. Doesn't really pertain to most if you're doing PvP. Now for over here, you would get the defense plus 20% and the endurance right here, the defense plus 4% and crit res plus 2% at the start of the wave. I of course don't have enough talent seeds for that yet. I haven't farmed everything. Give me a break, okay? I still don't have my Lotus yet. And for the talents on the right, you would get the Mage's Blessing. 20% chance to grant a reduced skill its cooldown by 1 turn. This can come in clutch when you need her skill 2. I've almost been KO'd. Caught Mage's Blessing, got her skill 2, popped it, survived another turn, countered because I had the skill 2 active, and then KO'd the next turn. She has very high survivability with her barriers, as well as her insane damage that she could pump out and counters. And then what you want to pair with it is the damage resistance plus 10%. That'll just help you with your survivability. For this, you of course want to get the crystal that has speed plus 2 on it, I think, but I don't have any of those yet. I haven't had time to farm. Now, I want to say that's it. Moral of the story, build her magic attack, speed, pretty sure that's it. Skill 2, alt, and then skill 1 and leveling priority, and talents are talents. I will probably leave some timestamps in the description just to help you all out. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.